mate. Can I have Americano Macchiatos? Is that it? Jesus, have you just got normal coffee with black coffee with milk in it, yeah?
We got flat white.
Yeah, whatever. Take away, yeah?
Do you want demi, grande, venti, trente or tall?
What? I need bloody subtitles for that, mate.
It's just the sizes of the cups.
Make it a large. Help me get over the trauma of ordering the bloody thing.
What's the name?
What do you want that for?
We write the names on the cups so we don't get the orders mixed up.
Organs. The name's Organs.
Be right with you.
Yeah, step on it, Samson.
That will be $2.40, please.
$2.40? That's not even a large. Bloody daylight robbery in here, mate. Yo, here's a 10 spot. Keep a change, get your hair cut.
Stay there, okay? Everybody, stay calm. Stay calm. That's it. That's it. Okay? Everybody stay calm. Nobody's gonna get hurt. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Wallet, please, ma'am. That's it. Wallet's mother. That's it. That's it. Come on, hurry up. Hurry up, hurry up! You have any money? Huh? Check the pockets. Where's your money? That's it. Come on. Right. Everybody stay calm. All right? Yeah? Yeah? Everybody happy? That's it. That's it. Good. You, out. Come on. Stay there. Right. Open the till.
I can't.
Open the till.
He can't.
Oh, the till or I'll blow your fucking head off. I can't. What are you talking about?
The till can only be opened if there's a cash or card transaction.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Here. Speculate to accumulate, eh? And I'll buy one of those grand cappuccinos. Where the hell did you come from? Stay where you are. I'll blow your head off.
I just want to tell you where I came from, old cocker.
Fuck.
I just came from anger management class.
Oh, good for you. Now sit down.
Yeah. Got assigned there by the courts. Been getting into a few scrapes since my last tour of duty ended. Ex-wife suggested that. I picked up some pretty good techniques on how to control my anger. Do you want to know what the top 3 are?
Shut up and sit down!
No, I can't recall that one being in there. But I'll tell you. Number 1 is think before you speak.
Sit down, or I'll put a bullet through your head. How's that?
Number 2 is to identify possible solutions. Instead of trying to go back to what made you angry, try resolving the situation at hand. And remember, anger only makes things worse.
This is your last chance.
Number 3, count to 10. It's always good to take time out in a needed situation.
You better have your arse parked in that seat in 10 seconds or it's good night, Irene.
Well, that, me old cocker, is not going to happen.
Oh, yeah? Sit down or the bitch gets it.
No, she won't.
Oh, yeah? I'll do it, man. I'll fucking do it.
You're not going to do it, shall I tell you why?
Why?
Because all I hear is a threat.
It's not a threat. It's a fact.
I'm not convinced. So, I'm going to educate you. On the count of 3, I'm going to stamp my authority on this. On the count of 3, I'm going to shoot you, my old mucker. 1, 2, 3. Now, when I said on the count of 3 I'm gonna shoot you, that was a threat. When I actually shot you, it became a fact. Perhaps now you know the difference.
Professor Massey on Saturday the 21st. First session commencing with subject AL312 at 10:22 a.m. On first observation, the subject seems heavily subdued, a precaution necessary for the safety of everyone at the facility.
And the offer is genuine?
Yes. I spoke with them an hour ago. The offer is 3 million.
And what do they expect for that?
Well, they don't need the creature to be alive, but they do expect the vital organs to be preserved.
Okay. So, if I facilitate this for you, what's my cut?
1 million.
Come on now, Professor. I thought we were partners in this. Make it 1.5 million.
1.2.
$1.3 million, and you've got yourself a deal.
Fine. 1.3 it is. Major Harris and I have been discussing the project, and with all due respect, we don't feel like the attempt to psychologically analyze the subject is in our best interest. We feel like we could learn so much from dissecting it.
And do you feel the same way, Major?
I feel it's far too dangerous for the creature to remain alive. Perhaps it's time we took over the decision-making process.
Well, with all due respect, this is not a military operation. This is a scientific operation. You are here to assist.
This is a military operation, and I am the final word here. What exactly has your approach achieved?
Well, I've only just begun. Long term, I hope to develop understanding. Professor Damas has proved that it's possible to bring a species back from extinction after millions of years. Studying one alive could bring us knowledge that fossils could never provide.
Yes, but as Major Harris said, it's just way too dangerous to keep the creature alive.
I really feel like this is the wrong option.
Professor Massey, this project under your supervision gives clear direction and places all of us in danger.
This is preposterous.
It isn't open for debate. I will order my men to destroy the creature and turn the remains over to Professor Myers so they can be dissected and studied. Your presence at this facility is no longer required.
Major, what's happening?
Quiet.
Please evacuate this building. Please evacuate this building. Please evacuate this building.
Hawkins, you've been bailed.
Do you like touching me, sweetheart?
In there.
I thought I'd been bailed.
You have. Someone wants to talk to you first.
Who?
We'll get in there and find out.
Who are you then?
The name's Exley. I work for a government agency who would like to hire you for a special mission.
Oh, really? You want to tell your lot they booked me on an illegal firearms charge.
The charge has been dropped, Mr. Hawkins.
Has it now? What do you want?
In there, you'll find a lot of useful information relating to what I'm about to tell you. Whether you accept my offer or not, I ask that you keep this matter strictly confidential.
My lips are sealed.
There's a top-secret research lab operating out of the town of Devil's Creek. For the past few years, they've been continuing the work of Miguel Damas, a professor who, through a combination of DNA taken from fossils and the cloning of several living reptiles, managed to resurrect a dinosaur.
A what, eh?
I'm very serious, Mr. Hawkins. The experiments at the research facility resulted in a fully cloned Tyrannosaurus Rex. Trouble is, the beast has escaped. Thankfully, the research facility is surrounded by acres of rural territory, far from any residential or commercial properties, but the longer the creature is out there, the more we risk it reaching towns or cities and endangering people's lives.
What's this got to do with me?
I want you to lead a team into Devil's Creek to find the creature. You won't be asked to kill it alone. Once you've located it, we'll send in air support to assist with the extermination. You and your men would be our eyes and ears on the ground.
Why me, hotshot?
Well, you're considered one of the most daring soldiers ever to have served in the British Army. Stories of your heroism have spread far and wide, but let me be blunt with you, Mr. Hawkins. You've been deprived of many promotions because of your unorthodox methods, so further progression up the chain seems unlikely. Time is ticking for you now. There won't be many tours left at your age, so what are you going to do with your life? If you succeed in this mission, you'll earn a substantial sum. A sum I am confident you will accept, considering your uncertain future. It could make life a lot easier for you.
How much easier?
The fee would be 500,000, tax-free.
All right. I'll do it. I'll do it on one condition.
What's that?
I'll get to pick my own men.
this is what I'm talking about. This is what you get when you book these bleeding gypsy gigs.
Do you ever stop bitching?
Oh, I'll stop bitching when you start being a proper bloody manager.
You know, if you carry on, you won't have to worry about these guys, because I'm gonna knock you out.
Oh, yeah? Well, come on. Let's see what you got.
Don't test me, Bellend. I'll squash your head like a grapefruit.
Well, I don't see anybody stopping you.
You want some?
Yeah, I want some.
Right. Let's go for it, then. Me and you, right
now. Now, have you boys ever come across someone that you shouldn't have messed with every once in a while? What a day. You met 2 of them. Now, what's the odds on that, Starl?
Could get 25 to 1 on that.
That ain't a bad score, is it, eh?
Not bad at all.
Then get out of the way.
So how much you get? 500 quid?
Is that it?
It's not bad, is it?
It's not good enough, is it? Risk versus reward, you know what I mean? I'd get brain damage doing this shit.
Yeah, but who would notice?
Very good, very funny. I'm being serious here.
Floyd Whitaker and Nicky Starr.
Who wants to know?
Frank Hawkins. He'd like to speak to you.
You were great, Vince.
Thanks, Treacle.
No one makes me feel like you do.
Well, you got to give yourself some credit. Takes 2 to tango. I think we got that special connection.
We do, don't we?
We are going to be so happy.
Oh no, my husband's back. So you said he was away all weekend? Obviously not, you've got to get out of here. I'll be right down. There isn't time, just get out. There isn't time, he's coming. I've got my clothes. There isn't time, just get out.
Oh, this is so romantic.
Hello, buddy.
Hello, Redders, how you doing?
Yeah, all right.
You look nice. Is that dancing, mate? All right, mate. Yeah, we're all packed up.
Good.
So, you know, just one thing. The money.
Ah, right, well, not many customers in tonight, so not enough to pay the band, I'm afraid.
That's your problem, not mine.
Well, what can I say? Better luck next time.
Oh. Do you want a drink?
I'd love one.
Oh.
Yeah, that's your favourite.
Oh. So I'll never take you out. Oh. You won't, China? Right, the fee. Yeah. We were talking? Yeah.
Yeah, take it.
Yeah, you sure?
Take it all, yes.
Can I trust you?
Yes.
Oh. You rude Nazi. Come on, I'll take you yellow bambaroo.
Vincent Redgrave and Matty Rankin.
Yeah?
I'm a government official, working with a former colleague of yours, Frank Hawkins. He'd like to recruit you to his team. You'll parachute into the north side of Devil's Creek, deep in rural territory. Your mission here is simply to locate the creature and call it in. Then we'll send air support to aid in the extermination of the beast. Considering the pace the creature is estimated to move at, we have just 24 hours before he reaches the residential area of Grover's Bend. So, you're going to be dropped into Devil's Creek immediately after this briefing. Any questions?
Yeah. I've got a few questions.
Yes?
This is a top secret mission, right?
That's correct.
And you are obviously a high-ranking government official, yeah?
Indeed.
And we are providing a unique giant lizard-catching service, are we not?
Yes, what's your point?
Well, I mean, we're doing you such a massive favour. Don't you think you could do us, like, a few in return?
You don't think a 6-figure fee per man sufficient reward?
Well, money's all right, but I mean, we've seen more. We've stolen more, haven't we? No, I just think that you government bods could just do a few things for us. Yeah.
What do you want?
Well, council tax.
What about it?
I don't even want to pay it again. I don't think any of us around this table should.
Well, I'll see what I can do.
You know what else? Council only pick up 3 black bags every other week. It's rubbish.
So what do you suggest?
Well, they should pick up an unlimited number of rubbish bags from all our addresses.
I'll look into it.
What about insurance?
What about it?
Well, insurance is there if something happens, right? So if something doesn't happen, shouldn't I get my money back?
That's not how it works.
Maybe it should.
Yeah, and another thing. I want all calls from telemarketers to be made illegal. Or at the very least, if anyone calls my ass, offering me a new boiler or PPI, it should be made perfectly legal for me to trace that call, go to the call centre and show that...
All right, that's enough. This is getting silly now. You men have got a mission and it's time sensitive. I suggest we get going.
All right, actually, son, all right. Can you give us a minute so I can speak to my men alone?
Fine.
Cheers. What are you boys like? All right. This is serious. We've had our fun with Mr. Stiffo out there, but when we land in Devil's Creek, boys, that fun stops. Now, I know we all need the money, and that's the main reason why we're doing this, but it's not the money that's going to save us in a tight spot now, is it? It's each other. Mark my words, gentlemen. We have not faced a battle like this before. We're not fighting for freedom and democracy here. We're fighting for the right to exist, the right to survive. We're all getting older, some of us sooner than others, but I'm still willing to fight, because I know that's what life is. Now check out the guy next to you. Go on. And you'll see a man that's willing to fight for his team, to die for his team, because he knows when it comes down to it, he'd do exactly the same for him. Because that's what it's about, teamwork. Now, we either go out fighting as a team, or we die as individuals. So what's it gonna be, eh?
Yeah! Come on! Come on! Stop this shit!
All right, lads. Welcome to Devil's Creek.
Where's Rankin?
Oh, bloody hell.
Lads! Give us a hand, eh?
Redgrave, go get him.
I'm not again, Sarge.
Bloody hell.
Every time.
What a stuff.
Think you got to be worried about civilians out here?
No one would be stupid enough to be this deep in the woods with all that's going on.
Yeah, right.
I don't want this moment to end.
Neither do I.
The dog sounds upset.
He's a dog. They like barking.
Go check on him. Now.
Kill that dog!
What's wrong with that, Tate?
What's wrong with that? Have you seen that monster?
What's wrong with it?
What's wrong? Have you seen it up close?
It's fine, it just needs more slime.
More slime. Oh my God.
Look, I know your expectations were high, but on a low-budget film...
Expectations,
On a low-budget film, we have to compromise.
I am meant to be a Shakespearean actress, not this tacky horror movie stuff.
Sorry guys, I was actually the back end of the ass in a Midsummer Night's Dream, so I can train her up.
Stay out of this, Daniel. Look, if you want to do Shakespeare and go on to win awards and stuff, you need to give me a better performance.
I'll give you a better performance when you give me a...
Perfect, that's exactly what I'm talking about. You need to do that exact same thing, but in the cat. Now that's production value.
All right, calm yourself down, take a breath, What are you running from then? All right, just calm yourself down, take a breath.
Want a sip of this, darling?
I can't, it's a creature,
What are you doing out here on your own then?
I'm an actress. They're filming a movie and this creature.
Oh yeah, filming, are you? Where's the rest of you then?
I don't know. We scattered.
You got any shelter nearby?
Yeah. We rented a farmhouse. It's 5 minutes away. It's Kennedy Road. It's just through this.
Oh, let's go back to the house.
Yeah, I bet you would, Casanova. Look, can't afford to lose any men yet, so I'll give you a choice. You either walk back to that farmhouse on your own, or you're sticking with us. What's it gonna be?
Get out! There's a creep.
What's it gonna be?
I'll go with you.
Good girl. All right, men. Let's go.
Ah, Professor Massey, take a seat.
I'll stand, thank you.
As you wish. The reason I've called you here is I've been informed you have an issue with the handling of this case.
I'd like to know why Professor Myers and Major Harris fired me from the project in the first place.
I'm afraid I can't answer that. They're both dead.
I'm well aware of that.
And I'm aware you've been making a few accusations. There aren't many staff left, but those who remain are rather disturbed by allegations of bribery. Care to enlighten me?
I have reason to believe that Professor Myers and Major Harris accepted a bribe to have me kicked off the project and sell the subject to a certain government agency. I'm sure you know who I'm talking about.
Well, as someone who works for a certain government agency, I can assure you no such deal was in place. I'm told Major Harris and Professor Myers felt your handling of the case was substandard. That was the reason they fired you.
I beg to differ.
I see. So what do you intend to do with this information?
I want to be reinstated. Continue with the project. Finish my research.
I'm afraid that won't be possible. This project is set to be terminated after the massacre. All funding has been withdrawn.
Well, still, the people have a right to know what really transpired here. This could seriously damage my career. People need to know that my dismissal was due to corruption and not incompetence.
I put it to you that all of you are rather incompetent. You allowed the creature to escape after all.
I've had just about enough of this. If I can speak frankly to you.
By all means. Get it off your chest while you still can.
Well, what's that supposed to mean?
Nothing. I just hate for you to make a rash decision. It could be very costly.
I'm not afraid of you.
Maybe not. But you know what they say. It's the quiet ones you should watch.
I don't have to stand here and take thinly veiled threats. You'll be lucky to keep your job once I start talking.
Codename Cherry. Professor Oliver Massey. Effective immediately.
Redgrave go after that. God, he's got to want touches of that, hasn't he?
Buddy! Buddy!
You're all right. You're all right. You're okay. We'll keep you safe. You're fine. You're all right. Listen to me. Listen to me. You are safe. You are okay.
Son of a bitch. Alright, lads. That thing's close. We've got to stay sharp and stay ready.
How come it didn't wait you? The rest of us?
Thrill of the hunt. To that creature, chasing its meal is just as satisfying as you.
So we're not hunting him. He's hunting us.
Great, that's just great. So what's our next move?
Exley gave me a file on the T-Rex. They have large olfactory bulbs and nerves. Now this suggests the creature has a great sense of smell, allowing it to sniff out a corpse from a great distance. They also have great binocular vision, giving the creature good depth perception, but they can't see in a wider range of fields. So, if we create our vantage points wide enough and create a central distraction, maybe, just maybe, we'll be able to corner the son of a bitch.
So what's the plan?
Alright, Whittaker Star, we'll have you back there on the left. Rankin on the right. In the middle of the forest, between our vantage points, we'll place what's left of Bonnie and Redgrave. Now, if I'm right, the creature should be able to sniff out the remains. As it gets close, we give it what for.
Is it really necessary to use what's left of Redgrave?
I do not like this either, any more than usual. But it's all we can do right now. If we don't trap that thing fast, we're just sitting ducks. Are we on board with this?
Yeah.
Alright. Alright. Let's get those remains and get into position. Alright, Rankin, mate. Here's the farmhouse up ahead, look. Alright. Quick sprint through the fields. Keep sharp. You ready? 1, 2, 3, let's go. Upstairs, clear the space here. Right. Hello? 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 All cleared up. Wick and Stahl. Yeah. No, mate. You think he's followed us? He knows where he is, just a matter of time. So, what's next? We've done all we can here, mate. I'm going to give Exie a call. It's time for the government to step in. Oh, thank you. You're Rankin. Cheers, bro. Anytime. You know I love this shit. Here.
Hawkins, have you located the creature?
That son of a bitch has killed 3 of my men.
You should have called sooner. Can you identify your location?
Rankin and I are in a farmhouse just off Kennedy Road, west of the woodland. The creature's very close by. It's just a matter of time until he finds us. You got that?
Okay. I'll send in the air support. They'll take out the creature, then rescue you in Private Rankin.
Yeah, you just step on the gas, actually, boy. The clocks are ticking.
I will.
Right.
Location is a farmhouse on Kennedy Road, south of the woodland. The creature has taken out most of the unit and is now roaming in the woods. He's likely to be heading for the farmhouse.
To the fallen.
Yeah. To the fallen. Jello, I got this one wrong, Rankin. I never should have taken on this bloody job. I got seduced by the money.
Oh, it wasn't just the money, was it? We had other reasons for signing on for this.
What are they, then?
Feel that thrill again. You know what it's like. Out there, the ordinary world, there's a way of grinding you down. You know? When I'm with you and the boys out there on the battlefield, I feel alive again.
Yeah. You want to tell that to the boys who lost their lives today?
They knew the risks. This is war with soldiers, yeah? Better to die fighting than go out with a whimper. 'Cause that's what we're doing on Civvy Street, isn't it? We're nobodies, yet together, again, we're somebodies. Yeah, it's what we do.
You know, when I hear that bloody word, civilians, bloody Civvy Street, it reminds me of something. You know, back before any of us fought together, I did my first tour in Iraq with a guy called Sean Grady. Old graders. We were just kids at the time. The tour ended. Sean came back home. He called his parents up. He said, "Ma, Dad, I'm coming home. But I want to ask you something first. I got a friend here with me who I'd like to bring back." His parents said, "Yeah, no problem. Bring your boy back. We'd love to meet him." Sean said, "There's something I want to ask you first." My friend, he got badly injured in the fighting. He stepped on a landmine and he lost an arm and a leg. He has nowhere to go, so I'd like him to come back with me. His father said, "Yeah, tell you what, we can help him find somewhere to live." Sean said, "No, you don't understand me, Dad. I want him to come home and live with us." Son, you do not know what you're asking. Someone with a disability like that, they'd be a terrible burden on us. We have our own lives to lead. With that, Sean hung up the phone. They never heard from their boy again. A few days later, the police called round Sean's parents to tell them that their boy had died from falling off a building. Suicide, they said it was. Bloody suicide. Sean's parents had to go down to the city morgue and identify their boy. They recognised him, alright, but they learned something, see, Rankin? Sean only had one arm and one leg. You know, Rankin, I was there when he stepped on that landmine. Every time I think about Civvy Street, or hearing the word civilian, it reminds me of Sean. And I think, no one will really understand the burden we carry. I'm not just talking about the physical. I'm talking about up here. You know? Do you know what appealed to me about getting all that money? I thought that maybe it'd help get rid of the nightmares, you know? Just for a little while. But money's not gonna do that. It's gotta come from within. God, look at me. What would the boys say?
Can't say nothing, Frank. They're fucking dead. Here come the cavalry!
Witnesses, mate.
Dirty boilers!
Frankie, get yourself out of here.
You won't go?
I led us into this mission and 3 of my men died. I'm dying here with them.
Oh, you're talking crap. Look, you're a great leader. We all think so. Thought so. You know, stuff happens. Yeah, wasn't your fault what happened out there. All of it.
Just go.
Sod it, I'm staying. You want to give up? I'm staying here too, yeah? I'll give up with you. What was all that crap you gave us about like we go forward as a team? Yeah? Or die as individuals? All right, so 3 of us are dead. It's still us 2. We're a team, yeah? So let's go forward, eh? Come on, Frank. What's it gonna be?
Sort it.
I love this shit!
Afternoon, Exley.
Hawkins. Rankin, thank God you're okay.
You didn't want any witnesses, eh?
What?
Oh, come on. What'd you take us for? Wet, soggy biscuits? We're not stupid, son. Yeah, your men, they totaled that place after they'd done the T-Rex. Me and my men, we were always considered expendable, weren't we?
Look, I was just doing my job, okay? Now, you fellas did your job too, so our agreement still stands.
Shove it up your ass!
We don't want your blood money, mate.
So what do you want?
Well, ideally, I'd love to have my men back alive. But I'm not going to get there, am I?
I should warn you, gentlemen, that if you touch me, you will be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law. And should you violate our confidentiality deal, there will be even worse consequences.
Frankie, mate, was that a threat?
It was trying.
It's not a threat, gentlemen. It's a fact.
Do you know the difference between a threat and a fact?
I think I do.
No. I really don't think you do. Which is why I'm going to teach you a lesson, son.
Pay for this.
Yeah, we thought you'd say something like that, which is why we've placed a few golden nuggets of information sealed tightly in an envelope with our legal eagle.
I'll get you one day. You mark my words.
Yeah, maybe you will. Maybe you won't. But you know what? Your first concern is get one of those blue stickers for your car. Mate!